Jace, do you feel like y'all have done a better job, especially the last game, but of when the shots aren't necessarily falling, trying to make that drive to get to the free throw line and supplement some of that with free throw line?
For sure. I mean, there's definitely been an emphasis throughout the program. You know, we shoot 100 a day or make 100 a day, and getting there is important, but once you get there, you got to make them. So I definitely think it helped us last game in Missouri. I think we scored more free throws than baskets. So definitely helped us there. And even back to LSU, some big-time free throws. I know some guys are a little upset, me included, about our percentage in SEC play. So it's definitely important once you get there and got to finish them. So it's definitely been emphasized throughout the program for the last couple of days.
Go ahead.
No, you finish.
I know you probably see it in practice all the time, but how have you seen Andy's maybe confidence or skills on the offensive side of the floor translate over to the game? The last couple of games?
I mean, he's the #1 rebounder in SEC. So once you get so many offensive rebounds, sometimes you're so used to kicking out the floor, kicking out the boots, that you don't realize how close you are to the rim. Like sometimes you get it and you're like, oh, and I'm right there, go back up. So we definitely been trying to get him to be more aggressive when he catches the balls at high post, and instead of being so quick to pass it, go score, go dunk the ball, go finish around the rim, get fouled. So I think it's the last couple of games he's been playing unbelievable. I think he had two back-to-back double-doubles, and I think he was close to getting it last game. If not, he did get it. So I think just for him, it's just being confident, getting those reps in practice, out of practice by himself with Coach Lyle. I think he does a good job, and I mean, it's Andy. He rebounds the ball extraordinarily well, and he helps our team win, and he helps us. He helps us in general as a program.
Are you feeling more, for lack of a better word, right, comfortable?
Yeah.
At this point, and how so?
I'm trying to be. Basketball, SEC basketball is hard. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but I'm definitely getting more comfortable. I'm trying to stay confident. Shots aren't falling, so trying to make an impact without who am I when I don't have the ball. I think that's our emphasis. We just emphasized it yesterday, and I think it's been my biggest thing is who am I when I'm not scoring the ball? Am I helping our team win if I'm not making shots? So I feel like I'm getting comfortable. LSU game was good for me just to see some shots go in and to contribute in an offensive way. But if I could go 0 for 100, as long as we're winning, I'm happy. And I'm just trying to make an impact, whether that's guarding the best player, whether that's getting 100 rebounds, whether that's getting 10 steals, whatever it is, I'm willing to do it. So
I know everybody's always confident, especially at this level, but just how confident are you that you can be that guy that can complement Wade with the scoring? Another source of scoring, and what will that entail?
For sure. I mean, how confident am I? I mean, I work every day. It's not something where I just kind of show up and play. I've worked my way up to this point, and God's given me the ability to play this game, and I'm going to play the best of my ability. So I feel like I've gone 2 for 9, 1 for 7, all these different crazy numbers, and I think it just relies back to my work. I don't think I try to look at it like, why is this shot not going? Why don't get frustrated with it? It's hard not to because I work on it every day, but I have so much good people around me that instill so much confidence in me that it's easy to go out there and just play. So I'm very confident in myself. I think my teammates are very confident in me as well. That's why they're passing the ball and telling me to shoot it if you look at them. So I think it'll help our team for sure. I'm trying to get in the rhythm and try to get going and score some more baskets on top of everything else I'm doing. So I'm very confident in myself.
And what do you think's the level of, since we're saying confidence in this team right now? Y'all have won 2 in a row.
Yeah.
There've been some close wins, and I wonder if y'all felt like y'all played up to your abilities.
I feel like there is no ceiling with us. I think we're definitely hungry, and we're wanting to hunt. We talk about it all the time. We're hunting people. We're not, and they're hunting us. So I think there's definitely some rooms where we can improve on. But I mean, we had 9 turkeys against Missouri, and that's our highest since I've been here, ever. So just stuff like that. We're taking steps every day, and we're trying to just stack days on days and keep going and not worry about the result and just do what we do every day, and the result will be the way we want it to be if we keep doing what we do.
Was there as much emphasis put on the defense and turkeys? I know y'all probably did at your previous team.
Buzz Williams is one of a kind. I think that's my answer to that. I don't think there's anywhere else like Texas A&M in the country, and I don't think we do some of the stuff we do. I know for a fact no one else does. So Compared to my last school, it's tough. It's a completely different situation. Coach Yacht was a big defensive coach, but Buzz Williams is Buzz Williams.
What are some of those differences you can point to in Buzz and just how they teach defense and rebounding here?
I think rebounding is just emphasized so much. I mean, it's really literally partially our offense. Like it helps us get second chance points and kicking out the forward, kicking out the boots. It just allows us to get more shots at the rim and more shot attempts. But I think just the little details that we have here. I was joking around with and Coach Buzz. I'll watch a game and I'll be like, they have no go-gets. Like no one's going to get the ball. Like they're not looking away. They're not mashing down. They're not all these little things that I've learned since I've been here. And it's just no one else does it like us. I think we're the number one team in the country for a reason. You know, it's emphasized so much in offensive rebounding and low man and spot two and high nail and cover two, like all these different analogies that we use. I can tell that no one else even knows what a cover two is or a crackback. It's just stuff like that. So the coaching staff does a great job of preparing us. Since I've been here, I've learned so much, and once I first got here, I learned all this terminology. It was like I was so excited just because I knew I was gonna be doing something I've never done before. So I think it definitely helps us, and it's emphasized all the time.
Did it take you a bit to, once you learned all that stuff, to kind of apply it, and
yeah.
When did you start to feel kind of comfortable with that?
I think the Bahamas was really good for me, just because I got to go against somebody else. You know, you go against each other every day, and you kind of know what this person's gonna do and what this play is. So I think the Bahamas helped me for sure, but I don't think I have it figured out all the way yet. I think I have a good idea of it, but I definitely think there's more reps I can get. There's definitely some situations I watch, and I'm in the paint on a high nail, and when the nurse kid hit the three and it was a shot clock violation, I was in the paint as a high nail, and I should have been out the paint, and I kind of squatted when I went to contest a shot. I should have just ran out to it. So just stuff like that I kind of know that Buzz is looking at, that maybe outside people don't understand, but I understand that he's looking at it, and it makes him sleep good at night. So there's situations like that, but I feel like there's always room to improve, and there's always room to learn, and I'm just trying to be the best I can at this point.
What do you know about Ole Miss, and what are you guys expecting from them?
Yeah, they're really good. They got 4 really good basketball players that contribute a lot to their team, and they also have 2 7-footers that protect the rim and set really good screens. So they're a good physical team. It's going to be a really, really good game on Saturday or tomorrow, and we're looking forward to it.
Did you have to go through adjustment period, coming from your last season where you were kind of one of the ball-dominant guys and, putting up a lot of shots in terms of being able to find your rhythm within this system, not obviously you're getting opportunities.
Right.
Making the most of it.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's definitely different. I kind of look at it more like it was my freshman year. I think my freshman year I was playing behind. I was the youngest player on my team. I was 18, and then my best friend was 25. So, just being in that environment, it was definitely different. I'm so used to coming from high school, you're the man, and going to Chicago. I'm from Titusville, Florida. So it was definitely an adjustment period then. But once I got comfortable, I'm here now. So I think it's definitely taken me time to get comfortable. Just, I was shooting 16, 15 balls a game, and now I'm shooting 5 and 6. So you just got to emphasize those 5 and 6. You got to make 2 or 3. So it's just situations like that. But I feel like I'm still getting comfortable. I'm still getting used to SEC play, getting used to playing 2 games a week and playing on ESPN and meeting Jay Billis, stuff like that. I'm still getting used to. But I'm loving it. I'm trying to embrace the process and embrace everything and embrace the struggle and embrace the missed shots and all that type of stuff. I'm trying to embrace it because I know down the line it's going to help me, and it's going to be looking back on it and be so excited I was here.
Do you feel like the non-conference schedule that y'all had before SEC play has kind of helped y'all grind out some of these tougher wins?
100%, 1,000%. I think it definitely allowed us, playing FAU in Orlando, playing at Ohio State, playing at Virginia. I think those environments, for me at least, was kind of like I got that out the way. I played at Dayton my freshman. I played at Dayton my freshman year, my first game in college, and they went on a run, and I was running down laughing because it was so loud. I've never experienced that before. So to get that kind of under my belt, and even everybody else to get those 2-3 games of being down 21 against Iowa State and coming back and knowing that Arkansas, we're down 17, we've been here before. So I think just getting those extra reps in the off season allowed us to succeed now, and it's definitely played an impact on our record for sure.
Jace, of your entire skill set, when Buzz prizes your toughness, what's that say?
Oh, you my guy, man. I really like you. Nah, I think it just it makes my mom and dad really happy. I think my mom was here 2 days ago, and she texts me all the time. Buzz says, "Oh, we watch everything, man. We just love it so much, and how he talks about you, and it just makes me so happy." So, that's just how I was raised. I think I credit it to them, my mom, and my dad. My mom's if you meet my mom, she's a one of a kind individual, and so is my father. I think they just never let me my dad never let me BS stuff. He never let me kind of half-ass stuff. He's a Marine, so he always nitpicked stuff, and he always made me do exactly what I needed to do, no matter my emotional state. So credit to those people. I mean, I just love to play hard, and it's easy to play hard when you love your head coach so much. You know, you want to make him so proud, and you want to make your teammates proud. You don't want to let your teammates down. So I think that's why I play hard. And my mom used to play too, so she played hard. I hear all about that kind of stuff, but it's really credit to them. And I just love Coach Williams so much that I'm gonna do whatever it takes for us to win.
Anything else?
You guys need to go get a shirt. Manny Obaski is at the warehouse. It's a great shirt. It's one of my favorite ones. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thanks.